or what?
Yeah, I don't got much melanin, but I'm drinking a lot of water these days.
All right, for sure.
A little something right here. It's a birthmark, though, and I get punched.
It's a birthmark?
That's a birthmark, bro.
Let
It
me
looks
see.
like Florida.
Remember that from Austin Powers? Hey.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm not that young.
Yo, so okay, I know you want to play some.
Actually,
How many jokes did you get about your birthmark in school?
dude, so many. That's why I got thick skin these days, man. Everybody got something to say.
Bro, tell me about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't
Hey,
nobody
that's
say
like,
that to me.
hey, I respect that. I'm 8 Mile in this shit. You know what I mean?
All right, B Rabbit, what we doing?
Oh, well, first, I mean, yeah, we could do music. I rap too, but last time I was in here, you gave me 3 books to read. You told me tap in with you when I finished them. I actually listened to them audiobook. I'm done with them. I got notes and shit. I want some
My
more.
nigga, what books what did I tell you to get?
You gave me Subtle Art Not Giving a Fuck, 10X Rule, and Rich Dad Poor Dad.
Really? You finished all of them?
Yeah, in like a week.
Oh shit. Audio?
Well, yeah, I got this new job and it's an assembly gig, so I just fucking pop the earbuds in and I'm either listening to Tidal or fucking Audible.
Hey, bro, listen. Hey, listen, bro. Hold on. Let me pull up my books. Bro, I'm so glad. I'm a low key start a book club or some shit like that. You
Bro,
know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna ask you about that because last time I talked to you, sorry, I'm real excited. I know I don't mean to keep interrupting you,
No, it's all
but
good. Go ahead.
yeah, last time we talked, we were talking about your and like the analogy about fucking like driving around the neighborhood and shit, and like how long do you got type thing. Uh, so yeah, I'm kind of still cruising around the neighborhood trying to see what I want to do. But yeah, I got this gig and I'm making some good money. I got blessed during this time to be able to earn money and learn at the same time. So hit me with some.
All right, so look, I'm gonna just show you my whole catalog right now. Shit I'm on, past and present. All right, and you can screenshot this shit.
All right, I
So this is
appreciate
my
that.
whole book catalog right here.
God damn. All right, I got it.
So as you can see, the Rich Dad Poor Dad is up there.
Yeah,
Emotional Minimalism by Cal Newport. Did I give you that one?
no, you did not
That was
screenshot that. Got
that's
it.
a cool one right there. I gave you the 10x rule. I'm pretty sure you already got 48 laws of power.
I do.
So the new ones that I'm on right now, I'm still finishing up Rich Dad Poor Dad, but the new ones that I'm on right now is I bought this one, Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill.
He did Think and Grow Rich too, right?
Yeah, I just bought this one. It's called The Second Mountain,
Okay,
and
screenshot.
I just bought this one. This is Debbie Brown and Charlemagne been telling me about this one. It's called The Seven Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra.
Yeah, I see Big Sean talking about that a lot.
Yeah. So those are like my new ones that I'm on. Once I get past all of that shit, I'm gonna go back to this one right here. I ain't even touched this one. Conversations with God, bro. Come on.
Dude, I remember when I was young, I called my grandma Nana, and my Nana took me to go see that movie. And I was like, "What's taking me to go see this?" And it was that. I mean, I didn't know. So let me know how that book is. I'm gonna check that out. I saw
Yeah,
the movie.
bro. I appreciate you because not many people. I mean, people do, check in with me about the books and shit. But you followed up. That's crazy. I really appreciate that.
Well, hey man, I saw the 4 agreements on that one. I appreciate you as well. But yeah, I saw the 4 agreements on there, and I live and breathe that shit. Dizzy Wright put me onto that when I was
Yeah,
like
you got
14.
that one already. You already read it.
Bro, I read that when I was in high school. I'm
Yeah.
24 now. I'll be 25 next month. But
I mean, that's
yeah.
not all. I got another page of books, but I didn't want The Power of Broke by Damon John. That's the other one I just bought.
All right, I gotta write that down.
The
But
Power of
yeah,
Broke.
on the following up thing, bro. First agreement: be impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions. Number 3, do your best. Number 4,
I'm
fucking.
curious though, uh what notes did you take from The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck?
Oh, bro, actually, that one was real relatable to me because especially towards the end, so I basically I just got back from a study abroad trip and like I was working full time before I went through college. Basically like a homie of mine, I make music in my garage a long time ago. He popped himself in the garage. I lost a friend, and that book really like related to me because basically he did everything. He went through a lot of shit that I went through. But just some notes that I got from Subtle Art Not Giving a Fuck. I got failure is the way forward. If you're unwilling to fail, you're unwilling to succeed. Learn to sustain the pain you've chosen. Fucking one day in retrospect, the days of struggle will seem beautiful. That was a Freud quote that he used. But pleasure is a false god. Uh, you know, I got a whole bunch, man. I'm not
That's
trying to take
dope,
up all
bro.
the time.
Listen, man, I appreciate that. Like, you don't even know, because I be preaching this book shit to people, and a lot of people don't understand it. Like, they don't get it until they actually get it, because I didn't get it either. I'm like, bro, I'm not reading no fucking books. That's how I used to think. But you know, when you get hungry for information and you really wanna like learn and better your life and make some money for real, and like
Yeah.
people be like, oh, reading is boring and shit like that, and it's boring. But then they be like, well, I want to make some money. It's like, bro, you need that information. So anyway, shout out to everybody that's interested in bettering themselves and growth, because I feel like that's very important. The name of the book is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. One of my favorite books.
Yo,
All
the
right.
10X rule, bro.
The 10X rule is fire.
Dude, okay, so when you gave me that one, you said, all right, I'm gonna give you this one. And if you read it and you're like me, you're gonna feel good about yourself. And I was like, all right, questionable about this one. How's this gonna make me feel? And bro, I felt so inspired after that shit, because I'm like always been a very ambitious motherfucker. Like when I was when I was a kid, man, I grew up playing a lot of baseball, got into football and basketball, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna be the first fucking tri-sport professional athlete at one point in my life. And that's just to allude to the type of ambition that I've had. But that whole principle of setting goals 10 times your expectations, not giving a fuck what anybody says, basically don't be a little bitch. And like he really said that shit, and I put that in my notes. But yeah, that was
as you should, my brother, as you should. And what's crazy is because me and Nip talked about.
Yeah.
Because me and Nip talked about, because Nip talked about books with everybody, but one of those, I don't want to give away the conversation. It was an intimate conversation, but one of the conversations was about how people of color don't embrace gathering of information and knowledge and shit like that in books. And that shit is important, bro. So even if I'm not a book reading motherfucker. I don't like physical books, but I do get the audio books and I put it on. Bro. Yeah. But for sure, I appreciate you, man. That shit mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And on the book thing, one more time before I ask you to play some. What's up, Eileen? I see you out here. What's up, Louis? Thanks, guys, for popping in. But fucking yo, dude, when I was finishing the 10X rule, because that was the one that I finished, bro. Actually, I was at my job and I started getting a little emotional. So I just wanted to say thanks, because you empowered me with knowledge, and that I do that for other people. When I do something, it's like, hey, is this something for me? Check it out. And when they don't, it's like, all right. And also, there's people who like buy the books. There's people who read the books, and then there's people who read them and apply them. And bro, like I'm just telling you, I really fucking appreciate that.
Man, that's fucking fire, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dog. I got you. Let's do it.
So I'm gonna spit something for you real quick that I just wrote, and if you like it, because I saw you don't like judging sentimental songs, but I got a sentimental song that's on YouTube that I'd like for you to check out. But I also want to know if you just think
whatever you think is the best shit.
All right, well, go on YouTube first and look up Erik Woodz Roses, ErikWoodz, and it's called Roses.
All right, here we go.
Guys need to know, should they be shaving?
It's sexier if it's trimmed.
Is that an ad?
I'm on board 3 point.
A lot of people think it's a love song, but a different one.
I wonder when I die if you'll bring me roses. Would you?
I wonder when I die, would you bring me roses?
I wonder when I die if you bring me roses. Yeah. Would you?
I wonder when I die, would you bring me roses?
I sit back and reminisce on my past days, thinking about the times I didn't have faith. I've been meditating, I just need space. Lately I've been feeling like I need change. I've been medicating, I can't see straight. I've been through a lot and I've seen things. Life's a wild ride, we all need breaks. I've been on the run like I'm being chased. When it rains, it pours, you gon' need shine. I've been in the dark, so I need mine. Used to love the rush, and I need time. Keep on keeping on for a moment, let's rewind. I went from weeds to roses. That's the story of my life. We got fallen soldiers, now the angels in the sky. Not here with me tonight, but you're always on my mind. Always in my heart, I just keep it deep inside. Every day's another struggle since you can't be by my side. Pour a little for you, then I drink to feel right. Joints that I keep rolling, always roll with stuff you like. Hope is catch you later, and it never was goodbye. Now I bring you roses.
I wonder when I die, would you bring me?
I think you haven't stopped. Yeah, that's
I wonder.
Shit.
all right, bet.
Lifestyles of the young and reckless turned me to a wiser man. Made it out the cave to life. Now it's to the promised land. Beat like Leonardo, mind quick like Donatello. Like when Mikey talks to rap, there ain't shit that I can tell him. These different sides of woods. Now this master splinter. Gemini crazy in the other half is shredder. Get defeated by the foot like you got some type of fetish. Divine intervention, peep the scars on my vessel. There's no time on my schedule if you come around with bullshit. Fuck about my space if you can't keep up with the movement. Might come off aggressive, but I've never been a bully. Once you so extra like you acting in a movie, you understand you different, but why you gotta do this? Cause people piss me off who just sit at home not doing shit. Get some ambition, get a little hustle, go live life, and do a little struggle.
I think
I wrote that the other day.
I like what you're saying more than I like how you're saying it.
And I'm working on that, actually.
You need to work a lot on your delivery. Your delivery's fucked up.
I appreciate that.
Your delivery's fucked up.
Feedback.
It's like, because it's like either it sounds like I don't believe you, like it sounds kind of like forced, or on this song, it sounds like you just kind of like talking and it's not really like, it's not connecting.
I appreciate that because that's honest feedback. And yeah, that's something I've been working on. So you probably don't remember me. I've tapped in with you a few times, but about a year ago, I came in, fucking, I had like longer hair and you were like, fucking, you look like you said like I look like a pediatrician or some shit. I was like, man, I'm doing homework right now. So we were talking about that for a minute. And then, yeah, you gave me some shit. You were like, these songs ain't good, but if you're serious, you're like, how old are you, bro? I was like, I gave you my age. You're like, all right, if you're serious, keep practicing. So I just been practicing. Fucking, I appreciate you giving me the.
Bro, I fuck with that. I fuck with you though, bro.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. We'll talk later. Yeah.
All right.
Love.